quality. I have to check on the audio quality here in a second. But what is up, everyone? We are going to be going live here in just a few seconds. Give me like maybe not even 10 seconds to check the audio. I do keep forgetting to unmute my mic, and I apologize for that. Alright, I'm going to check it one more time and just see how that kind of sounds for everybody. It was a little bit loud, a little bit raspy on there. Alright, we're going to call it there. We're going to say that's good. We're going to get started, and we're going to jump into it. So, let's see here. Alright. A new journey. So this is going to be the part where we are going to split ways. Erica and Ephraim. They're going to go through a bunch of dialogue and backstory, so that's going to eat up a lot of our time here. Basically, they're going to be talking about, like, you know, oh, me and Lion, we were such good friends back in the day. Everybody was homies and chillin'. Big chillin'. Such a sad story that they lose their friend. Also, this is the point where we decide on which path we're going to be taking. I already told y'all once that I will be taking Erica's path just because I know it better, along with it's a lot easier, in my opinion. It's easier mostly because I know it better, but, you know. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. There's a lot of dialogue here, by the way. Talk about photography. It's crazy. Also, if you're on the TikTok and you're tuning in, I can't see your chat unless you, or I can see your chat if you put something in, but like I can't see if you're just sitting there watching. But as you can see, I do have the YouTube posted up. It says to subscribe there. Baby, can you take a look at the TikTok and see what that looks like? Does the words down there look good? At T_rent00. Oh, nice. Nice. We love it. Alright, they're going to keep running back. We're going to go back to, what's his name? Fado? Tana and Fado. Which, I don't believe I'm mistaken here, but I think our next one, we're going to get an ocean seal where we can either promote Colm or we can promote Ross. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm just not thinking about it. And Ness, that boy's supposed to be a tactical genius or something. But he's also like stubborn, stone cold, like a dick. So we have two more like starter units that we have to acquire, and both of those units are going to be Ewan and Amelia. Now Amelia, I'm going to make an attempt to make her good. Is the audio good? Awesome. I'm gonna make an attempt to make her good. I'm gonna try and turn her into a general. I know everybody goes with Paladin with her, from my understanding, but I want to go with General because I'm a big fan of the Great Shield and being able to tank things. Which, honestly, her stuff just isn't good enough for that. Yep. Mer. So if I'm not mistaken, there's only two like Manikeets left, or however you say it, the two Dragonlings. Her and like her adopted father are the last ones left. Yeah. Never stood a chance. Dead, dead, dead. Broke the stone. Crits him while he's at 3 health. Which is crazy because, like, after they destroy the tower and everything, destroy the stone, it gets taken over by monsters. What sense does that make? If I'm not mistaken, he doesn't even make it there. He gets stopped, like, almost there. Yeah, he does get stopped. Yeah, this is just so much dialogue. I usually skip this part. I'm gonna be honest. I've actually never sat through this part in all my, like, 8 or 9 playthroughs. I've never just sat here and watched this entire part. And it keeps going, 'cause, like, even after we make a decision, Kyle and Ford are gonna go talk to whoever and be like, "Oh, we're coming with you, by the way." Erica, Princess Erica, in your departure, is your departure time near? Yes. Which is funny because whenever you get him again, he doesn't have any soldiers with him. It's just him and 2 other people. That's it. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what happens whenever you do it vice versa. Whenever you take Ephraim's route. I'm going to have to do an Ephraim route playthrough one of these days. I haven't done one in a very long time. Last time I did one was just for the sake of doing it. Alright, there's a tower. take a look at some of the weaponry we have going on. We about to lose that rapier there. What do we have access to here? Pretty much everything. I know y'all are probably sitting there thinking he's loaded up with lances, but I'm about to give that steel lance to someone else. He is loaded up with swords. I do that to him almost every time. We're just doing iron. Some lances are more for like low constitution units. Is that it? That's all my units? That's pretty sad. What do we got in supplies? There we go. Forget you can't use axes with what you call it's on here, paladins. Who else has steel? Honestly, that's all he needs. Alright. So as it sits, what do we have promotion items? I'd love to give it to these units, but said units may not be capable of taking them just yet. Now, let's see, where are we at? Level, strength, and all that. He's pretty low. Nimi, you're gonna get that energy ring, and I swear, Nimi, if you die, Nimi. Honestly, what's your health? 20? No. She'd be a better fit for really all of it. Alright. Get some quick boosters on her. What's done is done. No going back now. We're gonna go for that triangle attack that we were talking about. If we got anybody tuning in on the TikTok, please go ahead and hit us subscribe on the YouTube. TikTok's just kind of a way for me to get to y'all people. And if y'all got any questions or concerns, y'all can hit me up on the YouTube, or you could just direct message me on the TikTok. We are currently doing an Iron Man on Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. So yeah, pretty straightforward there. Alright, so we don't have any Fog of Wars coming up. I am going to go ahead and buy that. I'm trying to think. The next one's just going to be a rush map, where we kind of just got to go back, like, go through the map pretty quickly. What's your defense right now? 14? That's good. You're level 15. I'm probably going to, I think I'll promote him at either 18 or 19. I might not wait to get to 20, because I don't know if I'll get to 20. Alright, and if y'all are wondering why I'm saving here, it's in case we have to hit a restart. Alright, back into words. We love words. So many words. We're 14 minutes in and nothing but words so far. Nothing but words. More words. So Ines is going to be ahead of us this whole time. So like everywhere we go, Ines is going to be right in front of us. So wherever we end up at next, that's where Ines is going to be. More words. Ooh, I can't remember if the this is the messed up spot or not. No, I think it's the next cutscene. I think I'll see it on the next video. Not yet. My boy Dueso. Sorry. Too much hype. Forget she gets force deployed. Probably should have saved something for her. I didn't think to even buy a weapon for her. Dang it. Who is this? Is this Binks, I think? I think it's Binks. I don't know. He's a mercenary. Ah, look at that. Larichel. Such a weird name. There's our boy Renak. He gonna be hiding off in the corner. Alright, so primary objective, run Seth straight down, but reason being is we gotta get that Draco shield. And I'm wondering, do I want to play with the game here and double down? Nah, I'll go ahead and get 1 million now so that I can get a chance to start, you know, promoting her and everything. And I'll use like a capture technique on an archer or something and use an archer to promote her. Here he is, Binks. Yep. Alright. Ross and Garcia, we're going to start with those two just because those are my mains. Ford and Kyle are going to come in. Seth is going to come in. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little organized about this. I got OCD in case I didn't know. Alright, this is the part where it's going to start getting a little finicky on me. Do we deploy Garcia? This is an axe heavy map. I probably shouldn't. I don't even know if Vanessa would be a good pick. Ooh, there's 4 of them. That's the hard mode special right there. Alright, Seth, you're front and center, buddy. Actually, you two can go in the back. I think I want to use Colin Ford. Like I said, this is an axe heavy map, so swords would reign dominant. You get 10 avoid, 5 avoid for the sand. Oh, I do get access to it right now. Is anybody? Yeah. My main man Seth over here got everything. We gonna give him one of them swords and actually revert back to our original here. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, and I believe we're gonna try and bench Loot and Natasha indefinitely, because we can't like distribute levels to everybody. But Natasha, I'm definitely gonna bench. She's out, and Loot, yes, she's good, but she has low stat caps, so I don't want to use her. All right, let's jump into it. What's his name again? It was Binks, right? Yep, Binks. Leader of band of mercenaries hired by an unknown agent. I know the agent. It was Pablo. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start rushing with Seth. death right off rip. Alright, so you can go there. That matches you there. You can go there with that. You can get got by him. And then I'm gonna send her down here just in case. How far can you and you go? So you kind of like backline with all these guys. 47 points, okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. There should be a decent setup that I got going on. Hopefully Seth doesn't end up having to tank all of it. Oh, he's gonna tank all of it. So no one else is getting XP on this level. Bro, Joshua, my guy, you're not looking good already. You're jumping into this bitch, not looking good. What is his deal? I want that other rapier, but I don't need it, if that makes sense. Dodge. Nobody's dodging. I don't ever use vulneraries now that I think about it. Guys, I just thought about it. I think I just signed Vanessa up for death. I'm so dumb. We'll just enemy phase and see who they murder. It's probably gonna be... They're gonna kill Vanessa, and I just did all that to beef her up. Guys, I'm fucking doing... excuse my language. I'm doing terrible right now! Oh my gosh, you're about to lose 2 units. We're about to lose Ross. No! Oh! That was a go to dodge. But Vanessa is still in danger. This is a lot of work. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm scared, y'all. Terrified. Woo. But having me a little heart attack there. My foot's twitching, y'all. Oh my gosh. Get him out. Get him out. Y'all, that was terrifying. I I don't know if I'm gonna get that other rapier. It just doesn't seem like it's possible right now because I didn't hit my units up properly. Like, what's your damage right now? 16 with the hand axe, and I can heal you up to 19. I can stall him out. It should take 10 damage. This ain't Garcia down there still touching these dudes up. Yo, Arter, you ever been murdered before, bro? You about to be murdered today. Huh? Guys, I'm doing terrible right now. I'm putting so many units at risk. I think Arter's about to get got. Yeah, he's out of there. That archer's about to get him. The sniper is about to fucking ice him, bro. This is a stressful level all of a sudden. I remember this being easy. I don't even want to watch. Mini stroke. Alright, bro. I need everybody to hold out. I got no way to kill that guy. Like, all my units suck. Can Erica get a lucky crit? Lucky crit? No! This is terrible. That dude's so scary and big. Alright, he would do 9 on me. Guys, it's not looking good. It's looking like I'm about to start losing some stuff. I think I picked horrible units to put in here. I can't even bait with Vanessa anymore. She's done. Someone's about to get got. Alright, I need this to hit. Okay, that hits. No dodge. That wasn't smart, but come up here. I need this to hit. Okay. What's your avoid looking like, Boulder? Ah, 70. Ah! It's not looking good. I signed everyone up for an early death access plan. I'm so dumb. You managed to get a level up off of that. Alright, no one is dead still. Don't be the first. Oh, thank God. Whew. We're actually kicking ass right now, y'all. I don't know if y'all understand right now how lucky we are getting. I don't think we're getting a million though. I'm skipping this. I don't even want to see that right now. I should have put Garcia in this. Not Garcia, Gilliam. Mercenaries are so hard to kill because they're such quick, like, units. Yeah, like, I can't finish this guy. I have no way to finish him. Lucky crit? And what's crazy is I think Mimi is about to get got. She has 4 defense. That's 10. 16. It is not looking good because I know her speed isn't that good. Yep. I don't know if she's gonna dodge that soldier. Which, if she dies, I'm not gonna call it the end of the world, but it would really suck. Guys, oh my god! The luck, y'all, the luck. But that's clear. That's clear. We can clear that out now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That is insane. Alright, let's hand the kill over here. Level 7. Alright, get a good hit on this mercenary. Nice hit there. Alright, and now we can start moving forward. Instead of running like we've been having to do. We didn't lose anybody, y'all. That's crazy. We didn't lose anyone. Alright, Seth is good because he's a badass. Hit a little bait over here. Well, that wasn't smart. Pure water, 3. Alright, we're good. We're good. She's not gonna die. Alright. We need to get an elixir onto Seth. I don't think anyone's got one though. That's the downside. Another thing. I don't know who I want to put this ocean seal on. Because I can only put it on Ross or Coleman. Did you get hit? You didn't get hit. do gotta be careful because I'm not sure, but I think more units get spawned up here. Let's see, what's this vendor got? Yeah, elixirs. What y'all looking like? Right off to the grass. Alright, so she can tank here. I just need her to hit something. Alright, she can't tank. But she can javelin. Yeah, I don't think either of them are going to get doubled. I don't know about getting Amelia this round, though. I think because I had to retreat there for a second with Seth, I don't think I'm going to be able to get Amelia. Alright, and because these are spears, they should be at disadvantage on my hand axes. Perfect. I should be able to just run up in here and give them all a quick fade. Alright. Gotta remember Vanessa is down there about to die. Woo! This is stressful, y'all. This is so stressful. Huzzah! They can't touch him. She missed. Alright, same thing, but we're gonna go for a look at. Yeah. Whew, guys, that was stressful. That was real stressful. It's like, you know. Y'all have no idea. Like, I am still like on edge right now. Like, I'm tripping a little bit. Alright, I need you to hit these. Please and thank you. Thank you. Hit. Missed. Nice little kill from Ross. He doesn't do well with magic. Sorry for skipping, by the way. I'm doing that because we are starting to get shorter on time. And I can just fill it. Alright, we do have a chance if she doesn't despawn here. I know she retreats if we take too long. I just don't know what too long is. Seth would absolutely eviscerate her. Like, she would be turned into, like, a pasty powder type deal. Damn it! Damn it! We missed her, y'all. And I can't restart. I suck. Who needs this thing? You! Not like actually. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad deal. Well, that's about it there. Smooth sailing from here. The rest of it's all pretty cut and dry. We didn't get Amelia, which is fine. We'll get her again. We'll get a chance to get her again later. But in the meantime, we're gonna try and feed some locals here. Let's get in. Let's go. Crazy? I was crazy once. Alright, so we got 2 of our flyers. Both of them are super weak. But they will be detrimental to us later on. Ooh, he got a hit. That's okay, definitely kill. Check these archers out over here. That's so dumb. What would you get out there with an axe reaver? Who needs it? 11 and 6. We're gonna give it to Calm. He sucks, dude. Alright, so I will go ahead and mention this. Flyers are supposed to be very, absorbent towards magic in this game. For what reason, I do not know, but they're supposed to be very good at taking magical hits. So, trying to push forward kind of quick here. Not too quick. Let's all calm down now. Nobody can go to here. Y'all notice I'm taking things a little bit slower now. And I do have my reasons. I'm trying to feed these levels off to some of my lower people. Which is crazy because, you know, well, it's not crazy because I guess they make sense of it. Because, like, you start with Erica, and if you choose to keep going with Erica, you know she's not going to have that advantage of having a rapier. But, like, if you take Ephraim's route, you don't get it. You get nothing, actually. I think Artemis did it, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it. I didn't think they moved, but I just wanted to be safe. Alright, time for the quick Molder leveling montage. Alright, everybody's held up. What do I need for that? C? What do you got? D and D. Womp womp. What do you have now? Still on D. That sucks. But I know what you can't use, and that's a killing edge. Why'd I do that? Enemy phase these. Pop 7. We're so close, guys, to leveling up, or to promoting the most useless character in the game. Just fine. What's she at? 11, 7. Let it ride. Blast, this ain't right. These guys are too tough. 5,000 gold ain't nearly enough for this. How far are we in, time-wise? 52 minutes. We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. And a lucky level up, level 12 on Erica. We didn't get strength, did we? Why is it so low? Alright, we're in enemy phase here, right? Yeah. Pull back. He can't heal. Calm can do damage? That's fun. It's so funny, these, like, certain bosses where it's like they're stuck stationary and there's nothing they can do about you chipping them. She just hit a crit. She did. Oh, nice little strength and luck. Guys, I think we might actually just feed this to Mimi and Arter. Hit another. So I guess the luck helped with her hit rate. I don't know. Alright, he's getting low. I'm gonna feed it over to Mimi just because I want to kind of make her a little less squishy. Which she might be able to, yep. That stinking Pablo, he lied to me. Alright, we finished it, guys. It's late. It's 10:30 and we finished it finally. Got strength and a resistance and a luck. That's good. That's decent. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Alright, I think we did pretty decent as far as levels go. We got extraordinarily lucky. Like, we should have lost like 4 units there. 4. Whew. I'm trying to think. I think the next one's Fog of War. I can hold a corner off with Gilliam. Wait, we're not gonna worry about that yet because we'll do that on the next stream. We're almost an hour into it on this one. Trying to rush through all this. So we gotta get, yeah. Why did I get a angelic? I don't remember that. Why did I get an angelic road? Anyways, we're done, guys. That's it. We made it. We finished, finally. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I truly appreciate it. It is my bedtime. We will do battle prep whenever we get back into it on Wednesday. But y'all just tune in on Wednesday. Hit me up. Let me know if y'all going to be joining. But aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you're on the TikTok, please feel free to follow me. I do appreciate everybody being a part of this. Y'all have a great night.